Tesla update here on the 30th. So something significant happened today. I'll go over that here in just a second. But we are on the path to completing this move. I don't know if it's going to end up being a diagonal. Is it going to end up being that? Or is this just going to be an ABC pattern? But I think it's going higher either way. And then today, maybe even more confident that it's going higher. Because going back to videos from last week, we had, excuse me, we had this move down with earnings. And I said in the video that I'm looking at the 1.61 fib of this move right here. I want to see this hit 212 and then see what it does after that. We never hit 212. We hit down here at 214, bounced back to 226, never made a new low. And now we hit all the way up here at 234. And what happened? We broke back into what could have been the first wave. So not only did we not hit the 1.61 fib, we also broke back into the first wave. So that makes me even more confident that this is just an ABC fourth wave. And if that's the case, if it's a fourth wave, then we're going to go up here and make our new highs here soon. Or if that is just a fourth wave, or it could be an A wave. If it's an A wave, then I think we're retracing to at least the 0.5 fib. The 0.5 fib is up here at 240. There's a gap fill at 245. There's daily supply up here at 245. So I think it's going up here to at least 246 to 255, probably into OPEX. This lasted, we'll say, 15 days. So I think this can go all the way up till August 10th, maybe, probably OPEX at that point. Is it possible that this is still a fourth wave and we have a fifth wave down? I would say very, very unlikely. If it were to do that, then I guess you could still say that this is a third wave. But the fact that it broke into 233 after being at 214, I think this move is over with. And also you can look at how long this took. The second wave took less than a day. This fourth wave would be on like 6 days. So for all those reasons, I think that this is not a impulse move down, which means it's a corrective move. So again, fourth wave or A wave. If it's an A wave and we retrace to the 50% retracement, then that means we're probably coming down like this, maybe in September. I'm on the 15 minutes, so you can't really see, but September would be when we end this. So let's just say we come up here, fill the gap at 246, and that's all we get. Then I'd be looking at there's another gap here at 198. I'd be looking at 195 with a maximum move of 186. So then from there, regardless, so if we come down here to this demand zone, which is 2-day demand, then after that, we can go back and look at the first move higher. Back here, this was an ABC move. So we'd be making the same pattern, A, B, C. So that would actually make this WXY, the whole thing, WXY, like that. So it really just depends. Are we going to get an impulse move up? We can also go down on smaller time frames now and just look at this move. Does it look like an impulse move? Does it look like a corrective move? This looks pretty corrective to me, but then we got this big move higher. This could just be a crazy first wave as well. And it broke above the 1.61 fib of the highest point here. So if something significant happens with the Fed and stocks take off, then Tesla could just go ahead and finish this fifth wave here soon. If not, 245 down to 185 to 195. and then up to let's go to the farthest farthest fall, which is 185. You're still looking at 368. So, and then the line here is at 410. So I think that could go either way. If I had to guess, I would probably say we're gonna get ABC, because if you do the measurement here for this first wave and put it on the bottom of this, it only takes us at 302. So that would be short of the parallel line. If we do ABC though, then it would hit the 1.61 fib is up in this area. Another thing you can look at too, so I'm putting all these together. These are just pieces of the puzzle I put together. This took a little bit less than 3 months, about 2.5 months. So the B wave usually is about the same time length or more. 2.5 months from July 10th takes us all the way to the end of September. So that's kind of, and then we have Robotaxi in early October. So I can say this is probably the most likely path for Tesla right here. So fall into end of September down to 185, 195. This makes a lot of sense to me too, just based on the sentiment. I think everyone's pretty bullish now. They need one more flush and then take off. So if I had to guess when it would top out, then let's say October is the bottom here. You can take April 22nd to October 1st. That is about a little bit over 5 months. I would say that this would top out probably in early 2025. So my most likely scenario that I see is this, probably something like that. 1.61 fib is right there. So it makes perfect sense. That would take us to 410 potentially in early 2025. So I had sold puts before earnings to hedge my puts, and I had covered calls as well. I took big profit on those. I never bought back my sold puts because I don't care. Like if it goes down to 185, 195, we still have another move higher. At this point, this kind of solidifies it for me. So I'll hold those and hopefully just get full profit. When we hit this box, I'll take profit on those, and then I'll probably start scaling into some puts because I think this is the most likely scenario. If it looks like it's an impulse move, then I'll probably get rid of my puts and maybe not even buy puts. But anyway, that's just kind of the breakdown that I see, and it kind of flowed with the video actually. I just kind of, next point makes the most sense. This will also get us to probably at some point, if we come up here, we'll probably get the RSI down here in the low 30s or 40s, and then it can really pump up to the high 300s, maybe even 400. And then again, I could be completely wrong about how this is going to play out. This could be a diagonal too. This could end up being ABC, 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 like that too. Doesn't necessarily have to be ABC. If it's that overall, then it's A, B, C, like that. So there's a lot of different scenarios, but that's the best breakdown I can give. I think we'll probably hit 240 to 250 within the next couple of weeks, and then I think we're going to fall down to 185 to 200 into this box, and then over the next 6 months rise up to probably 350, 400. Anyway, that's it for this video. Leave me a comment, like, subscribe for more updates, and I'll catch you in the next video.